gonna go up there to those anti-tankers. Oh, are we gonna see a lovely... Ooh, we might see some comp snipes. Always fun. Always rare to see them, but would be a fun little thing. Ah, yeah. Can't go wrong without a good little snipe at the start.
Let's kick ass.
Yep. Alright, they're getting ready. Beautiful. And the first shell is gonna fly. EMD and Wipeout opening this lovely match here. No explosion, nothing, but I will angle like this so we see potential lovely explosions. They are sniping all the way over there in the distance at the moment. They don't see anything, but they know the enemy might come down this and that way. Which is why they keep shelling in that direction, because they know people are going to come at some point through there. So they keep shelling, and one of those shells might actually blast that enemy away in the distance. Still making their way. I'm still waiting on some rocketry here from a rifleman down there, which is an XP player. What an infuriating name for that. And we have the first explosion. There we go. Impact, massive impact from a Puma. Always DVB, even though he was saying he was not playing. DVB with a massive blast there. Transport truck from KRT completely annihilated by a Puma snipe in the distance. Now that man didn't have any vision, but he knew they might be coming around in that area. And that's the beauty of Hand Boost competitive. You might see some very, very weird plays. Bam, there we go, diagonal shots. Not too much there on the removal there, but people are making their way in the south here at the moment. Up to the north we go, explosions happening all over the place. With both sides now clashing heavily. We see also Curiosity making his way maybe up there. He's too fat to climb, Curiosity. But maybe one day he will make it. There we go. More truck explosion at the moment. MG is heavily peppering the area. Curiosity is still not able to get on the truck. I just want to keep it on the Curiosity down there, but you know, Hey, good boy. There we go. Okay, lovely. At the moment, heavy capture progress from 82nd AG. Impact on the Lux tank down there on the ground. Fitty Mini with another rocket in the moment, probably. I would assume. KRT is trying to get back into this at the moment. They are bringing some meat to the bone here. Promise, of course, getting into WN4 due to the very limited entrance area. So the nice thing is, of course, is that they're already inside the perimeter here. So at least those units that are currently in have a chance to do something here. As you can see on the top right, the amount of kills just keeps on piling here. Keeps on piling. Rockets goes through. That's for moment. And KRT now starting to defend this. Capture progress is carrying on. More people make it into the... Oh, there was a big removal in the hall. Stalemated. KRT is keeping it at a stalemate. KRT is starting to cap this back. 82nd he is losing progress. Should, however, get people back in. I see EK, I see Sheza, I see Isbear there. These nerds might be able to get that in. Straven also coming through. Mura goes down, but not Straven. And big spawn wave again. Svalbard and Crew are spawning in the northern WN4 hall here at the moment. Poor Wertner in the distance. Still in others now making their way also onto the area here, into the trench areas. Which means the amount of people from KRT is very, very limited at this point. Basically, 82nd AG has more people in the area. But jokes like that, that's the whole magic. Right now they need people in here. Or they need, well, they can't keep just removing enemies because the spawns are alive. And then right now it's gonna go to 82nd AG in a moment. There we go, fall off the midpoint. 82nd AG captures it after just barely over 7 minutes. We'll check out on the map for a moment while I also tap out for a second. No outback, not tapping out. Yeah, just one moment. There we go, and that's done. There we go. Good. Garrison setup looks alright. I'm a bit worried around this area, but I see already Xios is trying to set something up because enemies 82nd might charge through here into the open area and go to AA battery. But it is something that those boys are aware of, clearly. And we go down, 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 down to Slavika and others who are making their way into the big blue smurf meat of KRT. Did he just blew himself up? I think he did. No, he didn't. I see the kill feed. That's a lot of red killing blue there. That's a lot of red killing blue. I was hoping for that man to do something more again. Ah. A familiar face in Headless. Sadly without a machine gun running around right now. Or a shotgun. There might be a play with a mine there. Yeah, mine has been placed. Fair enough. Goes through. Probably switching to satchel in a moment here. No, goes for the second mine play. Sure, alright. He could do something nice. He could go through and put a satchel on that wall. That would work lovely. Which he might already try to do right now. Are we gonna see a lovely satchel? The Knights of the Round Table. No Mordical goes to defeat. Oh. Curiosity in the opening. Shoots rockets. Mordican running through. And removes the anti-tanker there before he can do any damage. Lovely. There we go. Still attack the Bringer, Boo, Punks, and Arnie at the moment slightly damaged here. If that anti-tanker would have hit, if Mordigan was too slow, that tank would have been gone now. And you also see the ricochet in the north from the other light tank in the north. Or maybe from a medium that I have missed. Is that one little Picorino? Yes, Picorino. Well, that could be an issue. Yarno for shot on the back. McD, Mr. Winkler. Yeah, and the removal. Yarno a bit too slow there. Shoots with a rocket into the back of the tank. Ah, bombs. And now comes the hard part because 82nd AT has the midpoint. OP roof, Fiddy, you might want to turn around at some point, Fiddy. Fiddy, I know there's a tank, but you might want to, you know, your OP just Fiddy? Thank you, Yarno. That was getting sad now. There we go, good. Oh, one, never mind. Exploded. That point is not great at the moment. 82nd AD has complete control at this point. With a bit of a dash of KRT here in the southeast. Still, they are inside. Still, they have the way here. If 82nd AD is able to lock off these two entrance areas, then the problem is big. So far, still options. So far, nothing is gone. Now I would like to be on the ground a bit for a moment. Check up there on the volume. That is not the volume we have normally. There we go. That's the right volume. And match died. Great. The thing is, people, I think I forgot something. Did I forget anything? No, everything is turned off. The other stuff is turned on. Yeah, everything is fine. That is a bombing run by... Oh boy. That is an 82nd AD bombing run closing. Probably, yeah. There we go. Finimidi and Mura. Finimidi surviving, keeps his head down. Bombing run continues on. Tito still running away. Good man. And that was that hit. 2 impacts on the tank, though. Stewart tank goes up in flames. Nim stop mechanical fast here. Oh boy. Need to get... There we go. Need to realize the amount of enemies that are close by. Because else they're gonna get hunted down and annihilated here. Harbor on the right, Letha on the left. They're now clearing out also the OPs in the trenches. The tank is completely alone now. I feel like we have some light backup here. Yeah, but that is not enough. Not enough. God himself, was that God? Yes, God himself strike down on KRT here. Sorry, God. And only KRT DC alive. That is not looking too swell for our friends in KRT here. We'll check out the map for a moment. KRT at the moment, so still missing a bit of a garrison here. And not much power here in the chapel area. I am worried. I am worried. Then again, if you're a fan of 82nd AD, oh boy, are you having a good day right now. Oh boy, are you having a good day. Because 82nd AD is currently clearing out the area here more and more. And because we are on to Haber, we stay with Haber for a moment. Haber Magisch. There we go, beautiful. Haber running through. Haber aiming sideways. Haber continuing on, and OP gets removed. There we go, good job, Haber. Is he gonna see Andy there? Ah, doesn't need to see Andy there. Sees the corpse. And gets annihilated. Dr. Frogger's team cheering Haber. Wait. Ah, and Frogger saving the OP from KRT there. Good job, Froggy. I don't know, Altberg. I don't know. What do we have up here? Titters and Wagner. Others make the way. Scorched Earth by KRT. Alright. I can live with that. I can live with that indeed. People in the tank, really interesting. Well, that satchel, we're gonna watch that satchel explode. Unless I missed the satchel. Was that a 2-minute satchel? Did I miss it? There we go. Did that destroy the... That did destroy that lousy Panzer IV, yeah. Wall satchel destroys a Panzer IV, I love it. Well, it's just a blast wave of damage, isn't it? But yeah, that hedge was satchel. Beautiful job there from the satchel, even though I have sadly missed who it was. Sorry about that, kids. But we can see at the moment only Raquizio, happy birthday again, is alive up in the north. And Colt and others not seeing that man at all. Which, to be fair, is understandable because good guy, that man is inside a bush completely at this point. Gonna go back on the map in a second. I just want to see if VNT finds him. Oh, Raquizio moving. Ooh. Dangerous, dangerous. Is he gonna go through? He's not gonna go through. Is he? Oh god. And you... Yeah, now you're in a danger zone, Raquizio. Going southwards. Does he see Bobber there? Does he... Builds an OP. Ha. OP should get... Oh! Was that a... That was a team kill again. What's going on with the amount of team kills in important spots? Is Bear not moving southwards? One man spawns on the OP, at least. That's something. Still not noticed. OP should get removed by Wertner. Now, if Wertner moves down, yeah, that should be a removal. And OP removed. There we go. Only Joe Black alive. And gets removed as well. Wipeout in the north now completely for KRT. And in the meantime, a little bit of a movement here from 82nd AD. Remember when I was worried about this area? Yeah, looking through now. Now KRT should be easily handling this, you know, spawn-ins and units. But then again, they have only one garrison up there in that area, and now they have to cross to the north with enemies being in between here, presumably. Yes. So now they have to run all the way north while there's Botjag, while there's Slavica, where there's people in between, which will annihilate them. Which means these guys now have to face the south, which means 82nd AD can come in the top left and just walk eastwards onto the hard cap. And was it not great play there from KRT, I have to say. Sorry, KRT. And might have not been the greatest there. But it is KRT. They should be able to easily come back from this. Heavy tank in the back as well. Should be easy to defend here. That being said, they need to get a grip back on this area, which I know is hard, but I mean, yeah. I'm seeing a big problem for KRT rising here. Again, they have garrisons close by. This should get easily blocked just by, you know, square blockage by being in the sector. That being said, as soon as enemies see where they are coming from, then that area is going to get bombarded. So, that is also a problem. That is indeed also a problemo. Currently being blocked. Not too many people on the actual hard cap. Good. Look at them in the lights. Lovely. Yeah, should easily get taken. That being said, KRT not really putting too many people onto the recapture of their point. Or at least not a lot of them making it back onto the point. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Something blew up. That was a repair station, presumably. Yeah, repair station gone. Good thing the garrison is slightly away. That is at least something. This is such a problematic thing. Because any second you can just charge forward, go into AA battery and keep capturing this. Giant massive pressure onto KRT here. And KRT need to get some of their old school tactics out here. Or something. I mean, if they actually hit with a rocket, then I'm gonna be quite, you know, happy. But don't see it happening right now. So many people from 82nd AD on the hard cap at the moment. This is not gonna go well. Right now they need either a bombing run to just clear the area because there's not lots of hiding area in this area. No? Area, I know. Artillery, I mean something. There we go, artillery happening, okay. But it's you know, it's not a lot at the moment. It's not a lot of resource or commitment from KRT at the moment. And they're also getting blasted here on the side as well, which means that garrison is now also under fire. That garrison is gonna go under fire in a moment. If that garrison gets hit, even with a splash, it's gone. Airhead coming through. Is that a KRT airhead? That is indeed an airhead by 82nd AD. What? Yeah, of course. Hagrid, you put something down there, right? And he didn't do a grenade or anything. Did you really not think there would be a slaving run on this? Throw grenades, boys. It's literally there. Just throw grenades. Good God. KRT, come on. There we go, Hagrid again going down, okay. That area is gonna poop out so many 82nd AD. Okay. Not too many. Bit of a disappointment, not gonna lie, bit of a disappointment because it's there, it's lovely. Not too much. Hagrid again dying. Can somebody just throw a grenade? Thank you kindly, thank you. That was, oh. Great rocket. But that was the removal of the airhead. There we go. Okay, good. Unter der Weide. There we go. Right, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. They removed the airheads. They're now also charging onto a battery here. Southeast. Sorry, southwest is still a problem. With any second, he keeps spawning in this area. But this character is doing something of an effort here. And that's the lovely thing. Should not have been too hard on these boys. But then again, I'm missing just the joy of artillery hitting in the right spots. I'm feeling that the artillery on KRT is firing a bit blind here. Or, let me rephrase it, is there somebody on artillery right now? Who is on there? Eats. Is nobody giving Eats any like signals or markers? Was it just shooting empty spots where nobody is? I know there's a delay with the impacts and things, but still. There hasn't been anybody there in a while, it feels like. Like something will blast here. Would be lovely. still the same spot that's getting artillery. It's crazy. Front going down, Sergeant Nuts going down. Still able to spawn in this area, which is crazy. But the thing is, why is KRT not committing more resources to this? Because where is KRT then? If they're not actually trying this. Ah, they're only using semi. No, they're not using semi forces here. They're still using a lot of force. They just keep dying around it. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm also expecting like, oh, maybe there's something down here in this area. Nah, but no, not really. Also, that squad, yeah, is going to get wiped. Yeah, I had a feeling. My worry right now is that KRT is going to commit to this a bit more, as in, you know, just shelling from afar this area. Oh, bombing run. That is a bombing run by 82nd AD again. There we go. That's going to be a big wipe. Like also gone. Yeah, that's a painful one. Goes through. Did that also move the Garrison in the north? Yep. Garrison also gone. And now they have lost the north completely. There's even a tank that's getting attacked in an open... In the open! Hubber's just shooting rockets in the open against the tank. With 3 people in it. Tim, Red Baron, and Cool Rastaman. Come on, boys. The thing is, they now have to commit to this. They now have to focus on these guys because there's enemies closing in. And they are armed with anti-tank weaponry. Which means enemy tanks might be peeking in the moment. Little highlighter for a moment. Do we have any tanks here? Yeah. That's a truck. Okay, no tanks in the north. Let's do those indicators away again. Artillery, which was again Dr. Froggers against Hubber. Is there some kind of feud between Hubber and Froggers? Because he keeps team killing the same man over and over. I'm seeing a trend here. And a trend I would like to see would be 82nd AD getting shot by KRT here. That would be a lovely little change of pace. There we go. Let me just do a little thing because you see now he is doing that. There we go. Button has been pressed up. We had a bit of a thing here. There we go. Beautiful. Lovely. And I hope that has worked between that man. Yeah, good. Alright. I hope that worked. So it was not initiated this time. Lovely rocket from Iron. Yeah. That is not too bad. Is that bomb? That's not a bombing run. No, that's not a bombing run. Lovely second rocket. Iron with lovely rockets into the trench there. I know it's not like a major, amazing play of legends, but I like that he does his job. The job he wants to do. Shoot a rocket into the trench and blast people lying in there. Also for rifle. Love it. But again, KRT needs to get their schnitzels together here. They need to get their stuff under control here. It is a weird one. Can I just... It is a weird one that we have all of this. 82nd AD is in the hard cap the whole time and they're not capping this. And there's a slight bit of change once in a while, but nothing major. Oh, Hubber is close by. Let's see if Froggers is awake. Yeah, I think Froggers is awake. Okay. Yeah, definitely running into a corner. Might be going out in the open. OP is at least up. You know that tank can also do some splash damage against those enemies. If they... if they want to. There we go. Now Hubber in the sides. A little bit of a swoosh moment. Yeah. Nah, that's not gonna work, boys. You need to leave. You need to leave the tank and defend it. Alright. Survived another shell. Hubber blew himself up. And the tank is heavily damaged. Are they getting... Garrison is up and running. That's what I like to see. Garrison up and running. Sadly, very out in the open, but what can you do? Tanks getting slightly repaired. Problem is they're going to get shot in a sec. Can't. Any warning? Comment? Any warning? Oh, boys. Oh, boys. Come on. He's literally saying it. Such... Yeah, it's not a great comment. Yeah, that's the thing. Can somebody shoot Jarno? Thank you. The satchel is still hot. Satchel is still hot. That yeah is gonna ring hollow in a second. That is gonna... Oh, boys. And there's no reason to lose this tank right now. Oh! The other two didn't hear it. The other two didn't hear it in the prox chat. Oh, that's painful. That is just painful. What a lost opportunity. What a lost opportunity. Ah. In the meantime, still open areas. G-Row is completely open. 3 heavy tanks in the south. What is the plan here? What is the plan, KRT? What is the plan? You have 3 heavy tanks south of your point that's still not being captured. Amazing. You can say what you want, but even if you say, oh, KRT is in a really bad situation right now, it's still weird because they're just not losing this thing because they have so many people in the area. And 82nd AD is not able to get people through. It's a wild one, I like it. And one thing to remember, KRT has not used the bombing run yet. Oh, I heard that. That was a tank fight. Tank fight, where are we going? That's a tank fight, I think. Alexander Migidi, and there we go. Lovely instruction. Halfden, Bibo, and Teknobatat. Did not move fast enough. And became recycling material. Speaking of recycling, it seems like anything is bringing some people here. And it seems that man is again sending it. What is this issue? There we go, accept again. I'm accepting it again. There we go. 1 second. Block all of that. There we go. Lovely. Yes. Lovely. Okay. Okay. Now I think he has done it. Okay. I was wondering when he's gonna do the button. Okay. Now we're helping Habak out. There we go. Good. Light tank charging through north has been beaten. KRT has gambled far too long on this. They do have a bit of a force here in the south. Colton about to do something cool. Hop. There we go. Get splashed though. Any anti-tanker EK maybe the moment. Wobblegong just running onwards. Harbor in the distance could do a nice long range shot. Maybe in a moment. Right now that tank is blocking it. That's the cool thing. That tank is blocking right now. Cold start, Ricochet. Artillery helping out. I'm waiting for Harbor for a shot here. And there we go. Destruction of the tank by Cold Start. And KRT is blocking it again. Due to some dark magic, KRT is blocking this again. Where are they, these nerds? Let's get the map up. Look at this. Look at this. This is a weird match. There's nothing here except a giant army of tanks hiding. Sector blocking. The thing is, if 82nd AD would actually drop an air raid in here, put it in, yada yada yada, would be gone. Would be gone. That hard cap. But last I had was... Oh, I don't remember when it was. Well, air raid. Fair enough. Takes a moment to get spawned, takes a moment to move. And I will go in a moment down because we have been in the air for quite some time. But then again, you know, it's a lot of action that's happening over and over and over here. Murer running forward and gets killed. Any more brave souls? Titus? That is not TitUS, that is Titus. Oh, shot of the rocket there. Gun show slightly missing. Gonna get a second rocket. Colts are getting exploded. Yeah, they're blasting the areas, they're blasting the corners. Smart. KRT doing a diagonal push? Really? Okay, yeah, I mean, you get some cover, fair enough. Yeah, that's all good. And also coming from the beaches, that is a tough one. Oh boy. I mean, look at this. Their next garrison is in their last sector area, in the I row. In the meantime, that nerd Fox, all the sneaky place garrisons, because the front line has shifted quite a bit forward. Bombing run. The third bombing run by 82nd AG. Yeah. That's gonna cut through like a hot knife. Did that? No. I didn't see it on the killing feed there. Was that a... Did that tank get destroyed by a bombing run? I feel like I saw a little thing there for a moment. That might have been a tank killed via bombing run. And the wreck gets bombarded away. Squadron Milk defending his OP, or rather the remains of it. But he did lose the OP. He should probably get a new one going. Yeah, okay. Tank again alone. That might be a dark moment. KRT potentially losing the next tank here. Oh, the OP didn't die. Really? Never mind then. Letha going back. Letha couldn't remove the OP here. And he's gonna remove the OP now. Yeah. Goes through. Gets the OP and removal. Impact on El Tanko. From Curiosity and Co. on the sides. That was connected as well. KRT tanks have to go back. I mean, look at this. Look at this right now. It's just 82nd all over the area. The whole map is 82nd AD. Is that a bombing run? No way. A bombing run. Ooh, a bombing run by KRT. 35 minutes in. Rocketeers are ready. That might have been a ricochet. That looked neat. Too low. And bombing run. Svelber goes down. Yeah, one member down. That's fine though, because he needs to redeploy. Goes through. Don't know if that did much. That was not a great one. This would have wiped everything in the front. That one, don't know there. Don't know if they had any air or other thing there, because I didn't see anything. Tank retreating. This is gonna be AA's. Why are they blocking it? What? Okay. Blocked it for a moment. That's fine. But right now, as you can see, this is gonna go in the hands of 82nd in a moment. KRT not able to get their hard point back. Took them long enough though. Like 30 minutes of just trying to hold their second point here. While not being on their second point for some reason. And there was the OP gone. Yeah, you did build that on the bad side. Please let me. Yeah, there we go. Good. Ooh, in the bush. That is a tough one. Okay. You know, the thing is, KRT was aware that something was going rough. Everything was going rough. They realized this. So my hope is that they have something prepared here, that they have some idea how to get back from the situation. They did have, a moment ago, some lovely garrisons and everything in the back. But since that, you know, kinda got taken this point, All of that is gone. This is gonna be a tough one for KRT. But then again, we have seen in the past KRT getting, again, I will use that one reference of that match. KRT we have seen in the past against Greyhounds. But KRT got beaten on their last hardpoint over and over for nearly an hour. And then KRT came back, took Greyhound's second point, took their third point, and said, you know what, let's go for the fourth one. And then they fucked it up and lost because they overcommitted too much. But KRT sometimes has some surprise moves. So I hope that they are going to bring something like that to the battle. Because what is greater than to basically, you know, be 4-1 here, you know, the first half hour and then come back. That'd be swell. Alright, that tank is going to take some time. He should not be able to move much up there in the north because, let's be fair, that is going to get peppered over and over. Rooster's already quite far ahead. That's surprising, actually, for me. But then again, KRT at the moment is not really going into the corners, aiming, cross-firing, all the good things that you need to destroy these guys. There we go. Rooster finally gone. Question is there an OP here? There's not. Okay, cool. Jump distance, and KRT is trying to cross over the open plains. Really? I mean, you know, things, sure. Sure, why not? Also, we do one little thing. Oh, but no sound here. Yeah, 1 second. Click. There we go. Just be sure. There we go. Lovely. I am awaiting. I'm waiting, and I'm going away from these guys. I'm going to go to the mid-center here, where KRT is trying to break through, but with only so much success. Hill 5. Very important point, especially if you're down on your luck. Stucker. What? Well, good thing is they're alive, I guess. Cool. Sure. Destruction in the meantime. That was an American tank doing something. That's a Panzerfor gone. Alright, where are you, nerds? Alright, they're still trying a diagonal push. Interesting. I don't know about diagonal push, boys. I don't know. I mean, it's an odd tactic. Well, not an odd tactic overall, but, you know, we will see how it goes. We will see how it goes. Closing in Letha as well. There we go. Mura, with the removal of the OP, jumps over. Letha. Too slow, doesn't react to Letha, and Letha gets the kill. Open areas. Again, this is not going to change much. If KRT are very funny, they could even build an AT gun up there and keep shelling over the open area. Same for anything in defense. Dedicated, sadly goes down. Nuts as well. Good God, where's anybody? Guz and Connor. Being over encumbered with responsibility because they have to face the west, the northwest, and the north. So that's the northeast now, as well as the south. Yeah, that little group there is gonna get completely overburdened with work. Is KRT just trying to brute force their way here? Because I see so many tanks up here. Are they trying to brute force their way through? I mean, could work. Let me just go there for a moment. Let me just go up north for a moment. Repair stations? Yeah, you might want to repair that tank as well in a moment. I'm just worried, you know, because they are standing here, tank in the open there. Or anything moving? No. Okay, where do we have one? With a tank there. AT can over there. And I think another AT cannon in the far distance could also be a repair station. Tank over there, alright. A few tanks are at the ready. Not too much, nothing too grand, but they have some. Okay. But it doesn't seem like KRT is really about to push anything. They are just basically holding the line with 2 heavy tanks here. And infantry support. Fair enough, they are holding the iron line here. In the meantime, the actual combat area, the problematic area. Oh. What is that? Aha. Yeah. Okay. Tiger tank down. Xios with the destruction of the Tiger tank. And that is a Ricochet, our favorite Irishman. There we go. I need to get like a merch store going, but I just sell like shirts. Ah, kiss me, I'm Ricochet. And second Tiger down with the rifle sniper rifle, but by the Red Baron. Far in distance, lovely shot there. Took the moment, took his turn, and shot. Red Baron, carry on. Ooh, was a nice angle as well. Ooh, lovely. 2 Tigers gone, that should be noted down in the book for KRT here. One big issue is as soon as 82nd AD gets their bombing run back, they can blast the whole lineup here. From the north to the south, or from the south to the north. And that will remove a lot of things. They are pushing with 2 tanks, what? Rooster gets blasted away, lovely. But no, seriously, they are pushing alone with 2 tanks, what? I mean, that's fun and everything, but... Is there a 3rd tank somewhere? There is! There's 1, 2, 3, 4 heavy tanks in play at the moment. And right now we have the point getting captured by 2 heavy tanks alone charging inward. They're gonna pay dearly for this. Such a dumb play, I love it. And we go 1 heavy gone, Ricochet off in the sky. Overshot, team kill. Yes, steal of a team kill against Ispeer. There we go, lovely, there we go. Second rocket, yeah, that's gonna be it. I have to reload maybe God with another shell here in a moment. Now God redeploys, yeah. Other heavy tank is joining the other heavy. It's 4 heavy tanks alone. It's just tanks charging forward. Overshot badly there. Overshot badly. 3 heavy tanks with 1 in the hard camp and the others just helping in the south. This is so dumb, I love it. And infantry is not going at all. I love KRT. They have such stupid plays. But when they work, they're amazing. Right now, they're not going that well, so infantry actually has to move. But I like the commit of just sending 4 tanks alone, completely alone to the front line. Well, you know, that's the sign. So if those other tanks would have joined the attack, they could have actually taken this. No, 1 facing the north, 1 facing the west, 1 facing the south. Defend each other, no, but they... Good shot against Harbor there. But they didn't. Let's go in the sky a bit. Yeah, that tank is not getting completely annihilated. Yeah, that's gonna be the... I mean, which match can you watch where you see 4 heavy tanks die within like 5 minutes of each other? From the same side. Yeah. And KRT not even moving. Infantry still not advancing. Slightly, yeah. Arnie gets blasted away. 3rd heavy tank lost. Is that a... Yeah. Yelman and others making their way. There's a lot of shots there for an immobile target, Yelman. God is coming. And this is not the Squirrel Stapler game. Impact, and I don't mean the font, and goes down. Redeploy. Anything else fun, KRT? Do you have any other fun plans? I think they had something with the transport truck there. I don't know. Maybe it's a decoy play. And how with the second new rocket there closing in? Because again, the tank completely on its own. Holy schnitzel! Just 4 heavy tanks gone. There was a tank death there in the north. I did see that, but still, just the sheer. That's such a. I don't want to say arrogant move, but that is such a bold Blackadder move. No, that's not a bad move. Oh, what was his name in Blackadder? Fleshheart? Flesh something? Oh god, my name. Oh, the names. What was it? Oh well. What a play. Completely balls it up the way. 4 heavy tanks gone. Lads. Oh boy. Well. That is gonna sting. That is gonna sting quite a bit. The new good thing though is KRT has lots of areas where they can hide their infantry behind. Well, I say that there's not that many tanks available. They can at least hide behind this tank. They can hide behind that tank on the hard cap. You know, there is some spots. There is some dead angles. Ironically, any second D is now using those dead spots to hide. So many heavy tanks dead. I love it. This was such a stupid, glorious play. I love it, boys. This might be. I mean, it's a funny clip, but it might be a match for the Backwards channel. Montagnier, flare job, good job. Did you see the enemy? Always DVB in a bunker. DVB doing something good. I can't believe it with my sire. Is he? No, he's not. I can't believe it with my own eyes. He could move down there and get that OP. That would be swell. Oh, he's gonna run back and forth and get shot by a rifleman. Was it rifleman? Yes, okay. Oh! Tank impact? By people? Okay. I'm unsure where that shell came from. A southern tank, maybe? No. Don't think we're gonna find it here. No, it's gonna be hard to find that because you don't have any insignia or indicator here. Now, one thing though I have to say is Hill 5 has fallen at this point. I feel like that is not gonna work out. Ollie the only one left here and close by. KRT on their last leg here. Tough times for KRT tonight here. But one thing we can say definitely is that KRT has not given up on creating some very, very wacky, you know, plays. Again, when they work, they're amazing. You know, committing 4 heavy tanks to a push, amazing. We have seen it rarely. We have seen that amazingly. The execution, on the other hand, you know, needs a bit more fine-tuning. But that's fine, you know. It's not the only match they have. They have lots of matches over the year. So it's fair enough that they try out something fun against 82nd. I like it. KRT brave enough to try stupid shit. There we go. Damn with the removal. Lovely. Beauty. Beautiful. Again, Red Zone Garrison is not going to do much. I do see one little fox again. The fox has snuck through. Question is the fox going to do some magic? What? Oh! Try to destroy the HE can. Ah, I see. Ah, where's Fox? We're gonna slightly wobble there. Doesn't have too many enemies around him at the moment. Could get even onto... He might get spotted by joystick there. Where's the tank? Where's his tank? It's just scouting for them. Fair enough. But Fox could potentially get over here, put an OP up. Garrison will be hard, but he could put something down here up. I think that is here, right behind the bunker, or even inside the bunker. Well, probably trench area, but still. Something can be done here. We might even see a Garrison, a very dangerous Garrison play. Is he gonna build a Garrison? No. Or is he just scouting? I'm going back into the fight in a moment. I'm just curious what Fox is planning here. He's zipping and he's zapping. The question is, how long till he gets shot? Alright, the Fox is running from bush. Fair enough, that's gonna take a moment. Destruction over there. I see another Beebo tank kill. Stewart tank gone. Is it the Beebo tank? That is the Beebo tank. There we have the Beebo tank finally. Lovely. I do hear another tank close by. Where's that tank? Where's my other tank? Another heavy up and running again. Lovely. Recon tank far in the back. A three-man recon tank. What? Okay. Bit unsure about that one, but sure, okay. I say again, KRT, you know, you go ahead and make some plays. Oh boy. Make some plays. Wasn't that TCAT, right? Yeah, okay. While they're doing that, I would like to have one little peek. Actually, I would have like a little peek at the Red Roof House. Because I feel like that has been not touched a lot yet. Yelman and his squad are trying to get in there at the moment, at least get close by. Closer, but we're going to freeze at the moment. It's not doing so well, is it? It is a bit of a calmer match tonight, isn't it? But, you know, for me as a caster, or the person that does this cast here tonight, I have one great moment that is definitely the 4 dead. What? Really? Really, a transport truck by one guy. That's your target. That's what you give your Greyhound away. I'm sorry, what is... Really? For that one transport truck to get destroyed, you shoot it and okay. Do you think it was an AT player or something? I'm gonna have the map open for a moment because good God, we need it. Ha! The Fox is cooking. And they're even gonna have a Greyhound here maybe in a moment. Or they are gonna... Whoa. Hello, Commander Baby Burn there. They are... Bets on Garrison. 82nd completely at the forefront. KRT only a skeleton. Well, on the skeleton, they still have quite a few people here. Because they're getting now slowly attacked from the southwest here. Bombing around as well, that could be a problem. Is that an airhead? That's an airhead. Oh boy, this is a gamble because we have now a Garrison back here. I didn't do anything. The explosion here of that. Did that survive anything? Did that do anything? I think the arrow is gone. Xenos fails at defending. There we go. Smoke artillery, yeah. Garrison is good. And it's now getting more down. Oh no. Oh no. Garrison is overviewed by an MG. Worst guitarist has the Garrison. Gets removed. Beautiful. Who was that? It's so slow. It takes so long to load the things. Ah. Might be already gone. Okay, 2 squad leaders spread out. Spend OPs. The thing is, I would like to have like 20 people spawn on this. Not just a few hands. You know. Also, the Greyhound is still alive for some reason. Why is that alive? Anyways. That's a bombing run. A bombing run? Oh! KRT bombing one on the defensive. Okay, okay. Is that gonna hit? That is not gonna... It's just gonna kill the cool Rasterman, isn't it? Well, Tivrox. No, not Tivrox either. What did Guard who got it? Tivrox. No, Tivrox got destroyed from that. Okay, cool. 1 kill! Yeah, I don't know about that one, kids. Garrison is red and overrun, but they were able to poop out quite a few units here. And Red Baron is riding a Tiger tank. That gives bonus. Come on, buddy. Come on. Go on, Red Baron. Yeah. Don't tell me you fucked Red Baron! Ah, Red Baron, really? Ah. Thing is, he probably got like shimmered to the side or something, you know. Yeah, that Tiger's gonna keep on driving. Milk there. Is Milk gonna do something amazing? Yeah, one shot, come on. Grenades would have been key here again. OP gets removed. Ah, such a good play, and then it just gets completely stomped. Tiger tank doing some turns. Ground is also destroyed. And now 82nd Navy is fanning out everywhere trying to find the fox. I mean, that giant pillar of smoke, did nobody... Surely. Yeah. That giant pillar of smoke. I mean, I love that Biggles doesn't... Okay, never mind. Biggles was waiting for coolness points. Fair enough. Look at that naughty man. Alright, Biggles gets bonus points. That was good. That was good. That was alright with me. But again, everything got removed. Only M Squad at the moment alive. Or at least has an OP there. Everybody else lost everything in this push. Ah, it was such a potentially glorious thing, but then they didn't have people to actually attack. Slash the people that made it there were spotted instantly. Half of them got MG down, the rest, well, got counter spawned. 30 minutes to go. 30 minutes to do the magic. 30 minutes for all the glory. And of course, they better not write any GGs in the chat because of the delay, yada yada yada. But then again, you know, if they are watching this on the stream, then at least some people had some fun with this. If they're watching it on the YouTube, and we will see how it goes. But again, not much going on here with the counter push. It feels like KRT is not really, you know, going for the regular, hey, let's do some meat grind and just push from that side over and over and over. But you know, I would prefer kinda, just because it works. You should have the, you know, the shooters for that, KRT. But, you know, it is up to KRT how to play this. If they want to experiment a bit with some, you know, uncommon plays, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. Maybe you know, maybe I'm at fault. Because I did say, hey, did you see that match WTH against Greyhounds? You better show something insane, because that match had some really good stuff. And maybe that's why we had the 4 heavy tanks that sacrificed themselves. Because, good God, that is quite impressive. In a bad way. Is that a Beaver tank? That is a nameless tank with... There we go. Joystick diddle. Well, diddle and add-on. Okay. What a view right now. What a view. Also, there's enemies spawning between them. That's not good. Good. Removal. Titus removes the OP. Good. A bit of a swoosh back here for a moment. Go all the way back. But you can see 82nd AD is flooding the hills here at the moment. It's not gonna take long until they also start capping a red roof house here. But again, it's KRT they're facing. And M Squad is still existing. Vecna is still there. Problem is, he is a recon player. So he's not gonna do much back there. If he was a normal infantry player, he could have done some magic here. Then again, he might remove some garrisons, stuff like that, yada yada yada. More ricochet and destruction of another tank. Beebo tank again destroying another tank. It's quite a distance, I have to say, at this point. Because that is the distance right now. That is the distance they just shot. Can I just point that out again? That is the distance they just shot and destroyed that tank. Sorry, I'm flying up. Huh? I mean, that deserves some love. Alright. That being said, tank is now running away after its crew got mostly wiped out. Should easily make his way backwards. And no, please no poaching of Beaver just because he did the cool thing. Half then, making half a turn. Full 2 reads. It's lovely. I'm waiting for something from KRT because if they just want to play this like a pup, well, not a pup, but if they want to, you know, get, I mean, they're now coming more to the meat grind. That's all right. Light tank up there, okay. Vecna from behind. Oh, Vecna, that's not a good position, buddy. Oh, don't get killed by a DVB. That is just no, don't. Oh no, DVB, no. There we go, come on. Get him. Ah! DVB doesn't even realize he got shot. Oh my god, come on, DVB. There we go, buddy. Didn't just get shot and bled a bit. Huh. Wait. Alright. But they're still, you know, they're still annoying 82nd AD here in the back. 82nd AD still commits quite a few units to getting backwards, checking the area out, you know, that is still good. Would be nice, of course, if there was some form of a unit here. You know, with some lovely love from the lovely, what's his name? Vecna. Chibok's really nicely moving with the tank there. Also not getting harassed by all the infantry in the area. That's even more amazing. Nope. Man able to run all the way. Gets another second OP at the front, maybe even. What a weird match. What a weird little match this was. I heard that explosion. Fight over the hills. Oh. Still tank on the heavy fire. Harbor has switched his class, sadly. Not gonna get much out of that. But yeah, I have to thank both teams for at least giving me, you know, some good clip material. Even though I don't think I have seen anything grand from 82nd AD. They have been dominating the whole match, but nothing crazy. Okay, sure. Go. Yep. He's not gonna survive. Oh, close. There we go. Oh, wait. And again, another avoidable death of a tank. Oh, in the north. Killed by Beebo the tanker. And also Satchel Tinker by Jarno against Colt and against the Rooster. Lovely. That Beebo tank is just killing everybody at this point. Has to record next week. Ooh. Alright, this at least looks a bit more decent. Look at that. Look at that bulge. Look at that. Oh. Splosh of units here. Oh. Sorry, wrong area. They actually destroyed a Tiger tank. Huh. They actually hit with precision like that. Again. Second time now in this match. Xios the commander is actually quite good at getting enemy tanks. I like that. That's good. Both sides making their way at the moment. Charging onwards. Actually, I just realized something. Something I did realize a moment ago, and that is that 80 has given me something nice in the form of good guard Froggers and his team kills. And I guess some good rockets as well throughout the match. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah. MG down, Saltabat and Co. All familiar names of the past. There we go. Fight over Hill 5 still happening here again. Gonna zoom out for a moment, just to see a bit more of an overall view. Also gonna have the camera up for a moment. Why is that overrun? Garrison overrun? What? Huh. Dippy Draw made his way through. Good job, Dippy through. Also the enemy is literally at... Oh my god, mouse. There we go. And that's the thing you don't want to see. If you don't have any idea about comp rules, there is one artilleryman on the artillery and you can't kill him. That's the old rule. You can't have, you know, anybody else. People that run around the artillery and everything else, those are fair game. But you can't shoot the guy on the artillery. On both sides. Else you get into trouble. And that tank is just shutting from the HQ at this point. Fair enough, fair enough. I see a little gem for the first time. Lovely. This is really gonna... Yeah. I mean, we don't often get these shots, you know, from the beach. Because normally you don't get a lot of beach fights on you, the beach. Ironically. What a visual. What a visual. Is there gonna be a rocket? Oh, that's a danger. I mean, you're literally getting spawn killed now. Come on, boys. Dangerous. Artillery is close by. That was a random shot from the hard cap. Zuli, a rocket, aims. Impact annoys the tank. But RT player stays alive and redeploys. Did he just... Ah! And the diddler from across the hill somewhere. Lovely. Finishes the job. I don't want to say anything, but I think KRT has some trouble here tonight. They did try some fun plays, but it didn't work out. What? Okay. Probably Garrison somewhere that I missed a moment ago, something like that. Gem also on the Garrison for a moment. Worrying Shiza make his way. So Shiza. Waddling forward, being a bush boy. Carries on, makes his way forward. And gets stopped at the attempt. Dippy Draw, familiar face, and makes way as well here. They are trying to get into this point from all kinds of different angles. The problem is KRT might not be the best at attacking. They have some wild plans here. But they're quite good at... There we go, stopping enemies from getting into the points. Would have been great if they had that ability, you know, like an hour ago. Zuli trying to blast Garrison here. And get stopped if we can make it. There we go. Lovely. On arrival. They're doing that. Let's have a bit of a vision here. Red Baron around the corner. There we go. Doesn't check the corner and gets shot. Oh, kids. Can I not get any... The Fox is back. 100 supplies. Oh. Oh. It's not over yet. The question is, I mean, OP somewhere. Oh, it's A, but never mind. He doesn't know that he's completely alone here. Fox could do a massive play if he's able to get there and build a garrison here, right on the border. I would assume there's going to be garrisons here and it's going to get highlighted, but if he's quick enough and good enough. I already see Wertner's charging northwards, backwards. Yeah. There might be something here because that man is already running backwards. Fox making his way back, might get stopped here in a moment. That is a huge, important situation right now. Is Fox gonna make it? We're gonna follow him for a moment. What but the action? This is more important, kids. Because if he's able to survive this, if he's able to get a garrison going, well then, sweet mother of God. Then we have a potential mass spawn coming in. Weiter getting ready. Still searching. Is that already good? Can't build it there, can't build it there. Needs to hurry up. Has been built, has been built. Garrison is here. Garrison is good. Wait, not just AFK at this point. He might be checking his map. He might be checking his map and talking squad chat. There we go. Ah, Fox, don't get seen. Just don't... It's good if he doesn't get seen. If he doesn't get seen, people can spawn. If he gets seen, people know, oh, they're there. Right now, just not being noticed is the most important part. Wertner going backwards again. Good. Planes making their way. I want to see from KRT a giant spawn on this. Not big enough, but I will take it. Not big enough, but I will take it because it's all squad leaders. That is a lot of squad leaders. I would like to see some OPs being built right now. If one thing hits them, if there's one tanker that they don't know of, they're all gonna perish. Okay, Wertner down, good. That is a massive spawn. Yeah, they're now under fire. They need to get some spawns going. There we go. OPs have been built, good. Yeah, God already blocking the garrison. They now have some chance here. Promise, where are garrisons? Where is the enemy? Where will be people spawning in a moment? Because just having all of these people here is not going to save you. Garrison again has been cleared. God has perished. I would assume. I can't see it anymore. But that is a massive amount of people with Gus in the team killing Milk there. I would assume there was a garrison there. Spawn enough. They now know where the garrison is. Even the birds are chirping it. That is a lot. Oh my God. I missed something amazing, I feel like. Oh. The angling. What angle do we do? What angle do we do? Still good at the moment, but I hear tanks closing and I hear tanks shelling the area. And that's the danger, because even with these people, they could still lose this, because they're gonna get surrounded completely now. They're getting surrounded from all sides. KRT now with this really... Oh God. Could still... Everybody they lose is gone. Everybody they lose is gone, but they are still going. They're still going. Tanks are closing in. Blocking. Blocking, that's my worry. There we go, contested blocking again. It's just a bombing run, something. You need to stop these troops from coming in. Tiger Tank now on the cap, and they're losing more people. Artillery's now also shelling the area. Just a roadkill, I think. Yeah, against Lederlappen. And now everybody's flooding the point. KRT is losing that push more and more. A heavy tank or something would have helped you from the back. Something here. Bombing run far too late coming in. Ah. Fox in the trenches. Oh, survives the bombing run beautifully there. That is gonna remove the Garrison at least, that's good. But still, it's not gonna be enough. It's not gonna be enough. That was such a good potential, amazing twist. Such a potentially glorious twist. They had everything, but again, not enough people there, because people that die are dead. OPs have partially been built, and then enemies just completely wiped this. Look at that. Ah, that's a painful one. Again, KRT with a great, amazing move there. Great, amazing plan. Lovely. Cool. Committed to the bit. But execution then struggled. Execution then struggled. And how it struggled. Oh boy. And 80 seconds. And the nice thing is they made 80 second AD sweat a moment. That's good. That's lovely. And right now they're still forming. 12 minutes left. KRT has not given up. They are now finally sending in a heavy tank from the mid area. And they have another heavy tank in the northern HQ. And they still have Vecna in the back, really. Gotta be freaking kidding me. Okay, sure. What are they even shelling? I like it. 80 seconds is just making sure, you know, they're just peppering everything to stir up the Hornet's nest. If there's anybody in the area. Baby burn removal with a strafing run. Beautiful. But I like the North just getting peppered over and over and over. Now, ironically, there's not much here to what? Sorry, did Hazuli just shoot that rocket and went through a body? No. So that I need to see a clip of that. That looked very weird for a moment. But you can see it, kids, right? It's not looking good at the moment. There's a heavy tank without a crew, and the heavy tank is gone. Okay, I wasn't worried for a moment there. Well, I'm still worried, but, you know. For a different reason now. Yeah, this is a toughie. This is a tough one. Oh, boy. This is a toughie. I don't even know where to go, because they're not going to do anything up here. They have a heavy here. Where's that heavy? Is it just, he's just driving up the sand side? Okay, fair enough. Because he might get ganked up on if he's there. They need 4 minutes to capture 2 points, in theory. So they have still 5 minutes left. 5 minutes left to start, you know, capping this. And then just continue capping and they could still win. They have the supplies ready. Just saying. They have supplies here. Cap AA battery, have some little recon squad or some bit, sorry, another support player or like a recon tank make its way through there, no? They could in theory do something here. Because every time you think KRT is beaten, something weird new comes up. And that's the moment Joe Black dies, of course. I would actually have for a moment 80 second VOV here. That's gonna be potentially amazing. On there we go. I'm gonna say or not because nobody's here, but they're all here. Ollie on the side, yeah, that's less good. You're not gonna stop there, Ollie. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. You need to get on that tank. Else you're not gonna make it. Oh, never mind. Okay. No. Ollie trying. Ollie committing to the bit. Ollie still running. Ollie still. God damn it, Ollie. Come on, buddy. Okay, Ollie, at this point you don't need to. Well, you can't. Because there's barbed wire here. You can't. There we go, okay. Because you can't cross the barbed wire. Ollie gets shots. See, I knew I had to keep my eye there because it would be hilarious. Zuli with a rocket on the sides. The peek into Zuli, but Zuli with a rocket gets stopped by Joe Black there. But yeah, at the moment KRT is not gonna let 5-0 happen here. Oh! And then there's the Bitro, who has a sizzle box somewhere, maybe? I don't see it. It's a lot of gunfire against the tank, boys. Did he satchel? I didn't see it. Did he satchel? Don't see anything. Nav, I think definitely had a satchel there. Definitely. I'm 100%. Oh, look at that explosion. I have no idea what that was. Was it below somewhere? He will let us know in a comment on the YouTube video, I'm sure. And if not, then we know that he doesn't watch the match of this on YouTube. Speaking of, yoink. Little push there, 2.5 minutes to go as in to start capping this back. Not much time left, KRT. I don't think he has a chance at this point anymore. I think we might be good kids. But you're not here for the chance of KRT or 82nd team winning, but you're here for the hilarity of crazy plays. Oh. What? Ground tank trying to go behind. Ah, see? Ground tank trying to go behind and build a garrison back there. Yeah. Was a good attempt. Didn't work out. And time is crucial. Time is ticking down. But it's not going well for KRT here at the moment. Under 2 minutes left to start capping the... second point of theirs. Not much happening there on that end. Bombing run coming through. Airhead again. Uh-huh. Yeah. Milk, you might want to get into safe. Nope. Okay. Yeah. Not too many deaths there. There we go. And the airhead gets destroyed. They really don't want to have that 5-0. Because they could have waited there, baited, and then just blasted everybody on that airhead. But instead went for the clearance. They really don't want to lose 5-0. 4-1 is fine. 5-0 is bad. Another nerd hits the dust. DVB marching forwards. Poops in the bushes. That is DVB. Makes way onwards. Oh, gets jumped over. There we go. Did Salty get the reload there? Oh. Oh my god, really? Really? Neither... You didn't see each other. DVB in the building. Very cheeky... Oh my god, very cheeky satchel there. Gets destroyed, but the satchel is still good. Ah, he sees the satchel. That was such a shitty spot to put a satchel on. Why would you put the satchel there? Put it in the corners. Oh, that would have been a glorious one. That would have been an amazing satchel. Sadly, the wrong side of that airhead. Airhead? Spawn, what is that? Airhead! Still alive. Cool. Precision strike outside the thing. Hit the tree, hit the hedge. But did not hit the actual airhead there. Ah. What a fun little spot for an airhead. Look at that. That's a fun one. Yeah, Sergeant Nuts. Removal. And whoosh, there we go. Last brave boys making their way onto the hard cap here. It could still be a 5-0, kids. Last one is going. And what it does, nobody wants to be showing. Is it another bombing run? That is another bombing run. Just to the west from KRT. I think we can say Zero's very good with the precision strikes, a bit odd with the bombing runs, but alright. I think this is gonna be 4-1. But it was a match with some ups and downs. Bit of a weird match, I have to still say, but then again, I was expecting something good with KRT. Would have been nice, a bit more of a closer match around the mid area, which would be, you know, how should I phrase it? A nice weird match in the middle is always, of course, nicer than the last weird match on the last hard cap. Then again, you know, like 20 minutes ago, KRT would have nearly captured the second point back, would have had a giant army there on the second point, and could have come back from this. The dream was still ringing true, but with this, we have also under 2 minutes. Which means people are gonna leave. Let's see the high score quickly. Yoink. You can pause the video here. Yoink. Or probably watch the VOD of this on the YouTube in a moment, because we're gonna be uploading this in a moment. And you can all enjoy that. I think I can actually stop the recording. Nothing amazing is gonna happen anymore, right? Right, yeah. Let's tap out for a moment. Control, stop the recording.